Hi there, welcome to number one Geek. It is I, Saz, and we're back with some more Project Zomboid. And we've been quite busy, as you may see. We're doing a little bit of extra stuff down here, as you may have done. Used the trolley to help me axe my way through. I've also done a little bit of gardening as well, which I think with the rain, very well watered. So it's a pleasant day today. And as you can see, I've started just getting the whole bit. My only issue is just cars in the way. So I may have to go that way and across, just to get that little bit parted. This area here is going to be actually sealed off properly. I'm going to maybe put some stairs once I'm able to build them. I don't know if I'm able to build stairs just yet. Yeah, I need 6 on the thing, so I'm on 5. So we're getting there, and I think I need 7 before I get the decent covering. So that's what I'm trying to do. Trying to get my carpentry at least up to 7, so that I can actually finish off the area. But what I'm going to do today is I've also realised once again. That whole thing of Saz realising he hasn't done something is there's a little like apartment complex over some of the buildings. So I was going to check that out and see if there are any books in the buildings there, which is a general idea, because obviously I'm still looking for the pottery books. But also to see if there are any things like nails or stuff like that, so I can continue to build and so forth. And also there's beds in there, which means I can take them apart, and that will help with the carpentry. So just coming up to some zombies here. And usually, because I use the shotgun, I pretty much drew a lot of the zombies over this direction, so they've had a chance to split up and split apart and so forth. But at the end of the day, I've still got a lot of zombies to deal with. And the more I kill zombies, the less chance I have of getting attacked by zombies. So oops, maybe I shouldn't have hit that. Okay. So yeah, so I'm still looking for the pottery book at the moment. Still, oh, there's an axe in the back of him. There's actually more than just an axe in the back of him. There's quite a bit in the back of him. He's had a right going. I'm looking for the pottery book mostly. We were successful last episode in the fact that we managed to get the bits and pieces to start smelting and stuff like that. So that's one end, or one happier ending. But without the pottery, we really need the kiln, you see, to be able to do some of the things like shucking corn. Because you need certain... well, I'm just a jackknife for a while, but there you go. It's a weapon, so... there you go. Looks like... let me just throw those down on the floor. Speaking of corn. Don't have to worry about him up there. Or do I? Because once you get corn, you're pretty much, from what I understand with Hydrocraft, once you get corn in Hydrocraft, you're pretty much set for life, food-wise. Now, I tried to go to the prison, and for raisins, it ended up being a bit of a disaster. That big group up there. But what I want to kind of... Oh, have you spotted me? No. It's this one next to Book Naked. See if this door opens here. Then we should be... No, that's locked. Okay. What about this room up here? And someone did ask the question, does walking over glass cause damage to your shoes? And it's a good question. I don't actually know the answer. Oh, this one's open. I don't actually know the answer to that. Alright, just got to be careful because I can hear zombies. I can hear noise. Right, there's a couple of doors that look open already, so let's check those out first, because that's more likely where the zombies are going to be. If they're wandering, of course. Some cabbages. There we go. Books. Chemistry book. Okay. We'll read that. Take the Master Electricity. Newspapers and magazines. I think we'll need. We've realised that we need all those. Make metal sheet. Okay. Oh, of course, yes. It takes 10 minutes to read a book now, doesn't it? Sorry, 10 in-game minutes. Grab some more bath towels. Oh yes, I also found my first toilet paper house as well. I'll grab those sheets. And that bleach. I guess the nicest... Oh yes, there was another open one up here, wasn't there? Oh, tomato seeds. There's a baseball bat there. I'll take all weapons. Bottle of disinfectant. Some more bleach. And a sheet. The reason I'm grabbing the sheets now is because I'm going to be wanting to make some sheet rope. Oh yes, the other thing I need to do is go get the on the way back. Pop over and get the sledgehammer that I found at the... Why's that door open? A sledgehammer that I found at the pub. Okay, so what books we got here? Oh, I've got 2 sets. Right, fishing for intermediates. Don't know if we'll need it, but I'll grab it. Master farming. Don't know if we've got it, but I'll grab it. Lane's menu, got that. Herb. Right, sheet paper. Right, adult magazine. We'll take that. Advanced cooking. Sorry, farming for intermediates. We've got metallurgy. Oh, metallurgy. We haven't got that. Make zinc powder. Yep, I'll read that. So that's kind of the next step. We've got trapping already. Ah. It sounds like everyone's outside. That's what I'm hearing, rather than people inside. So we might be all right. I'll read this one as well. So this obviously, now we've picked up some books that we haven't read. This obviously hasn't been a wasted journey. So what I'll do is I'll go through all the other books and then I'll go through yeah, I'm going to head for the books, I think, first. And worry about everything else afterwards, so that we get more time on camera. I don't think there's much in here that's book-wise. Yeah, so I don't end up spending my time. There's another bookshelf over there. Cool. Expert first aid. Newspaper. I did actually realise I may have overlooked a fairy tales book, which I was told is one of the best books for entertainment as well, the reusable one. So I may go see if I can find that again as well. So that's house. I think this one has a radio going off in it. Yeah. Let's turn you off. See what we've got here. Okay, so I'm going to now spend some time taking apart some of the bits and pieces here, find the food, etc., and all the other bits and pieces, and I'll be back once I'm finished. Back in a bit. Okay, well, I managed to get all the planks from there, so we've got about 25 planks and quite a few. I don't know how much. We've got about 100 or so nails, which I think is good, because that helps us build up the thing. Now, the interesting thing is trying to get out of here safely. Oh. Oh well, looks like I'm not going to get away from this. Actually, I'm by the zippy mart, so I might as well pop into the zippy while I'm here. I might move away from this group as well. These things, I seem to be eating a lot more recently. I don't know if that's something that's been added. Some electronics here that I can probably take apart. So look on the rack here. Okay, I'm going to just grab those without reading them. Put those in the trolley. Kind of guessing there's a toilet back here. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. That was a little bit more than I was hoping. Oh. For God's sake. Honestly, the hit detection on this thing is absolutely pants at the moment. Very fortunate I haven't had any bites or scratches on me. Just him. Might as well just go for him then. Sneaky, sneaky pop. Sneaky, 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 sneaky pop. Yep. We popped him. But good. Right. Ah, didn't see that there. Right, I'm tired, so just see how we're doing up here. Well, that'll be that then. I'm going to close that door. Pretty sure a metal detector, we need that, don't we? And I might wear that hard. Oh, I can't wear it. Interesting. Right, let's head ourselves to the old and head back. So we got quite a bit of stuff ready. That sledgehammer is going to be useful later on down the line to open up some of these things, because there might be hydrocrafty type stuff that we might need later on. I'm going to be a bit more subtle on the way back home because I don't really want too many zombies being attracted my direction as I head home. Of course, sometimes you get things like this lot. Just trying to work out where would be the best way to get in. That's going to be around here, isn't it? I think we can afford to take this one on, can't we? Looks like it's another sneaky pop. More bugger. Right, as you can see, I've also gone up to carpentry 5 and I'm working on carpentry 6 right now, which may be a bit more prominent once I start making a bit more using the wood and the nails. Oh, bugger. Hopefully I've avoided them. Right, let's go grab this sledgehammer first. Also some tomato seeds in there as well. Maybe I ought to really fill up the rest of the planks in here. As many as I can. Because the more planks I have, obviously, I mean, I think it takes it's 2 planks and 6 nails to make a panel. So, you know, divide that by 2. So 15, 16, 17. And with these 2 here, it'd be 18 panels that we should be able to make from what we've picked up here. Also, the nice thing is that I can also make the sawbuck, which will create more planks for me. Let's sleep here. Hopefully I can get out of here on the cover of darkness. Yeah, I think what we're going to do is we're going to probably use the sawbuck Or build the sawbook. That'll be our first bit of hydrocrafting. How cool is that, eh? Let's see the pumpkin seeds. That sorts our hunger out, yep. For the short term at least. Oh, looks like one of them did manage to find a way in. Did he just fail climbing through the window there? Right, how many... I'll try to keep it even on the planks. 39. So we're heading to 40 planks here, so yeah, I think that's about as many as I can take. I'll close the door on that one. Right, well I'm going to sneak back, so I'll catch you back at home base. Okie dokie, so as you can see I've just done a lot more. We just nearly got that corner finished now. So I have chopped a couple of trees down here. I'm going to find them. And just have a quick look, bring up the... Okay, so I need 10 planks and 6 logs. Right, so how many logs have we got up here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We could probably get 6 out of that one. So let's... These ones, let's make some planks. So that's at least 6 planks there. Put that in there. Now the sawbuck's quite important because using the sawbuck you get 4 planks out of a block of wood rather than just the 3 doing it manually. So there is a certain call for it, if you see what I mean. Right, and we've got 6 logs there. Okay. So let's saw these logs. So stand over those 6, press the B button. Right, I need to bring those... Did I pick those planks up? Didn't, did I? Okay, so let's go back to the 6. There we go. All ready to craft one. And that is our first bit of hydrocrafting. So let's pick up those logs. And while we're by the sawbuck, I believe all I need to do now is find these logs. And I should be getting 4 at a time. As you can see, I can make more stuff now as well. I'll make a Christmas tree, make beams and stuff, which may be needed for more items. Let's see how we're going up there. Okay. Interesting. Ah, I've got 12 planks there, that's why. I couldn't carry those afterwards. And you get some sawdust as well. Nice. So that was 16, so that was 8. Yeah, so yeah, that's the right amount. Okay, so let's pick up the sawbuck. Bring it back in within the confines of the compound, and then I can probably just drop it off here for the short term, along with that sawdust, and hopefully, after eating some food, let's just grab some chips. Yeah, sorted that out. We can maybe get this corner finished. Right. I mean, if we can get this corner done, and also let's have a look how that's affecting our carpentry level as well, then I think we can call that very much at least a successful day. Okay. Right, so it looks like I need to at least organise some stuff. So I'll get that done, and I'll be back to you with the final plan of the day. And we'll see where we go from there. Back in a bit. Okay, so here's my next plan. I'm going to head up north, because I believe that there is going to be some warehouses at the top here, which may get me some more nails, wood, etc, etc, etc. So I'm just going for a quick road trip, knowing quite fully that we're probably going to end... Let's just make sure I've got my thing up so I can see my time. There we go. So we're probably going to end up there, depending on how long it's going to take to get here, and how many zombies I have to deal with. I think it's straight up here. There might be a farmhouse to check on the way back. Sorry, not sorry. Just keep going. Here we go. all depends on how well, when I say defended, I mean how many zombies are hanging around, basically. But I may run a few over on the way up. Oh great, and I'm tired as well. But I do believe we're here. Let's make sure we've got... Oh, look at you. All this stuff. Wrench. But all the stuff that we can't really use. Electronic scrap, maybe. There's a wheelbarrow there. That's quite cool. That might be useful for work. Power cord. Yep. And a light bulb. Gardening spray can. I think we need that at some point. Fishing line, box of nails, of course, most important. Sacks, which I know we need for our gardening. Another mystery seeds packet. Another box of nails. Another box of nails. Good stuff. So we can probably call this a success almost straight away. Now hopefully I can get in here without really having to deal with any zombies at all by the looks of it. I hope. Can we get in the window? There we go. And no alarms going off, of course. Oh, I should have picked up that auger. I need to pick up that auger as well, if I remember correctly. Yep. So, but I'll do that probably next episode or one of the episodes next week. There's a couple of boxes of nails there. This is what I was going for, finding the nails, so I can ensure that I've got enough to build. There's a camping pack there. I'll take that anyway. This is usually good for putting stuff in. Magnifying glass, I think I might have one on, but I don't know if I do. I'm kind of almost predicting all the stuff that I might need for hydrocrafting, but some thread, mystery seeds packet. I'll take that plank. Why not? So I think today has been pretty damn successful. We've done our first bit of... I might grab that plaster powder. Just for... Because I'll probably end up thinking I'll need it. And the gravel bag. So I think we can say that today has been quite successful on the end of grabbing books. There's a trowel there. Take that. As well as also grabbing materials and getting our carpentry up. So yeah, it's been a fairly positive day. Haven't really had to deal too much with the zombies either. There's a canteen there. I'll take you definitely. Spare saw. Spare shovel. And the best thing about it is obviously because I have the pram or the toy truck. Ah, there's an auger there. Awesome. I'll just take that then. That means I can start doing some mines. That means I can able to do 2 mines as well. Nice. I won't need a sledgehammer because I've already got one. I've already grabbed 1 bag of plaster powder, so at least I know there's more. Some more broccoli. Metal pipe. Right, let's just go through all these just generally. Okay, guys, I think what we're going to do is we're probably going to leave it there. As I said, I think we've had a very successful day of searching. I do need... Oh, look at that. Box of MREs and some red clay. I'll take you. We've had a very successful day, to be honest. Found some MREs, which means that... And a pallet of grey bricks. Nice. So let's know where everything is down here. So I just want to say thanks for watching. If you like what you like, press the like button. If you dislike what you dislike, press the dislike button. But please pop something down in the comment section to let me know how I can improve my content for you. If you like what you see, why not press that subscribe button? And if you super duper like it, why not press that bell icon as well so you get updated whenever I update new content to YouTube. Don't forget I'm twitching. Tonight I'm actually twitching. Doing some more Project Zomboid on Twitch about 10 o'clock GMT. Or British Standard Time, whichever one we're on. I think we're heading towards summertime, aren't we? So it might be BST. But that's about it. Thanks for watching, guys. See you soon. Bye-bye.